As promised, let's start with that special report first. A new report by Teamlease Edtech. It's good news for freshers looking for a job. This report states that the intention to hire freshers, it's risen for the first half of 2024. The question, however, is what does this mean for freshers and what does it tell us about India's job market? Take a look at this report to know more.
Getting a job as a fresher can be a hassle amid the ongoing economic uncertainties. The competition is high, while universities churn out millions of graduates each year. The latest Career Outlook report by Teamlease Edtech, however, paints a brighter picture. The intent to hire freshers has improved for the first 6 months of 2024. At least 68% of employers are willing to hire fresh talent compared to 65% in the previous 6 months. But what are the top job roles that freshers can opt for? Some of them are graphic designer, legal associate, digital marketing executive, and chemical engineer. But in the increasingly dynamic world, freshers also need to be up to date with their skills. Employers are looking to hire freshers with key domain skills like natural language processing, app development, Internet of Things, robotic process automation, and metaverse. But technical skills need to be complemented by soft skills like digital literacy, growth mindset, adaptability and flexibility, and emotional intelligence. So which industries are more open to hiring freshers? E-commerce and tech startups are on the top, followed by infrastructure and telecom sectors. The improved hiring sentiment in the job market is good news for freshers. However, the rising spectre of artificial intelligence threatens to upend the job market. Many job roles may either be eliminated or undergo significant changes due to generative AI. It is said that change is the only constant in life. Only those who can adapt to the evolving economic landscape will be able to ace the job market. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
Now to discuss this further, we have with us Shantanu Rooj, founder and CEO, Teamlease Edtech. Thank you so much for joining us on WION.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I just want to, of course, start by asking you, what are the factors behind the uptick on hiring intent in the first half of 2024?
If you see that India growth stories stands very strong today, right? Driven by the various initiatives driven by the government today, and regulatory ease today and ease of doing business, all are actually driving the sentiments for investors. Most investors, most organizations, most industries are today bullish about their growth projections. That is actually translating in they wanting to invest in creating their talent supply chains. Just about a few quarters back, we had seen the great resignation drive. That's the time where a lot of people were leaving their jobs and going to competitors. During that time, the employers actually hired left, right, and center. They overhired lateral talents. Slowly started realizing possibly that everything is not adding up, ROI is not coming. Now that's the scenario. Investors and today employers believe that it's important for them to invest in creating a long-term sustainable talent supply chain, and hence they want to invest in the freshers hiring too. So they realize that it's important for employers to start manufacturing their talent supply chains, and hence they want to recruit freshers, they want to train them and then create their long tail. Yeah.
All right. Well, sir, that being said, how can freshers then upskill themselves or skill themselves rather, and how can different stakeholders play a role in this?
So today the world is changing, actually. Today, in a world where Google knows everything, there is very little premium for knowing something, right? In today's world, curiosity, for example, is given a higher premium than intelligence. Intangible assets are valued much higher than tangible assets, and soft skills are valued more than hard skills. Today's employers are looking at a combination of domain skills, which are hard skills, but gives a premium to the soft skills of the students. Just the COVID and the health pandemic has actually taught us that productivity and resilience both are very important for organizations. So employers today want to hire freshers who demonstrate much higher adaptability, much higher flexibility, good communication skills, willing to shift to job roles, teamwork. All of these things are the evidences that employers are looking for when they look at their fresh hirings. They realize that hard skills, domain skills are still trainable. Soft skills are difficult to train in a very short period of time. You can't teach a person in 3 months what he should have learned in 12 years of school. That's the reason I think freshers today needs to ensure that they have the domain skills and they also brush up their soft skills.
Right. Now, you raised a very pertinent point there. And in fact, just as an extension of this, let's also talk about the role of AI, of course. Can you elaborate on the impact of artificial intelligence on the job market?
So depending on which world you come from, but AI is definitely a reality today. And we all believe that it is going to stay here. Obviously, the arrival of AI is going to impact job markets in various ways. So lots of job roles which are repetitive in nature, which are routine in nature, and things which have got a predictability are the ones that AI can actually automate. AI and robotics are a deadly combination, which says that many job roles which are, for example, let's say somebody in your profession, somebody who does content writing, people who are in assembly line production processes, all of these job roles which are repetitive will definitely get automated. This also at times augur well for the humanity because a lot of dangerous job roles, let's say, for example, manual scavenging, that's a problem that we have been talking about. We had no solutions to. I think AI and robotics put together is going to replace some of the job roles. But what is going to come up in this entire millie is the fact that there are lots of new job roles which are emerging. If you see, this moment actually is the moment that we have seen when the internet came up or when the calculator was innovated or computers were innovated. People thought that the entire world is going to get disrupted and we are going to lose jobs. That actually did not happen. Any emergence of these powerful technologies ensures that while the routine job roles, the low-end job roles start getting automated, it actually gives birth to a lot of high-end job roles. Human productivity will go up, people get new skilling, and they will be able to actually improve their lives and livelihoods. I think that AI ultimately is great for humanity.
All right. Well, Mr. Shant Naroush, thank you so much for joining us on World Business Watch with your insights and perspective on this.
Thank you.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.